Hello. Thank you for waiting. How are you? My name is Philip. I am Philip, like Prince Philip. I'm English, and I'm in Milan, in my kitchen. Okay, what about you? What's your name? Where are you from? And what's the weather like today? Is there anybody from my last webinar? Is Eulalia there? Eulalia? No. Or what's the weather like where you are? In Milan, it's warm and sunny. To start a conversation, English people talk about the weather. So in Milan, it's warm and sunny. What's the weather like where you are? Ooh, I'm starting a conversation, but nobody is responding at the moment. Anybody there? Well, today we have an interesting focus looking at education, talking about school. Okay. Using the past simple. So more difficult grammar today, but very, very useful grammar using the past simple. Hello, is anybody there? Aha, Selena. Hello. Hello, Selena from Geneva. Today it's sunny and warm. Oh, perfect. It's a perfect day for going to the beach or sitting in the garden, maybe. Do you have a garden, Selena? Or a balcony? Today I will sit on my balcony and read. Hello, Corinne from Lyon. Good. So, how are you? I'm fine. Good. And what's the weather like in Lyon today, Corinne? Is my pronunciation okay, Corinne? Corinne or Corinne? Corinne? Okay. So today, education. Looking at. Okay. Selena says, no, I'm unlucky about the garden, but I have a small balcony. Good. So you could read on your balcony, maybe. Thank God for balconies. Okay, Corinne says, yes, I have a garden, but I work in the house. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So education, simple past school experiences. There was and there were. Okay. Education. Answer the questions in the comments. Okay, so Selena says, sure, I love reading, fantastic. And Corinne says, good pronunciation, thank you. My French is disastrous. I'm very sorry about my French is terrible. Okay, well, she said, the weather is beautiful. Lovely. Good. Okay. Corinne, you say, using the present continuous, the sun is shining. The sun is shining. Or you can also say, the birds are singing. Okay, very romantic. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. Are the birds singing where you are? I have some birds in a tree outside. Okay. Now, 3 questions. Number 1, did you like going to school when you were a child? Number 2, where was your school? Number 3, what didn't you like about school? Okay, so immediately we have the past simple. Question form. Did plus subject plus verb. Did you like going to school? Answer, affirmative. Yes, I did. Like, and then we use I like in the past simple tense. I liked. Listen to the pronunciation. Liked going to school when I was a child. Or maybe you loved going to school when you were a child. Or you hated going to school. Okay, Corinne says, yes, the birds are singing. Good. Okay, so did you like going to school? Affirmative. Yes, I did. I liked going to school. Or negative. No, I didn't. I didn't like going to school. So, when we use the past simple, the verb I like becomes I liked. Also, I love becomes loved. Hate becomes hated. So when we use the past simple affirmative, we add ed, liked, loved, hated. Okay. Or if it's a negative, oh, Corinne says, yes, I did. Okay. Corinne said, so Corinne, why did you like going to school? Tell me why. And if you use the negative, we use subject. So wait, affirmative is subject plus verb in the past simple. Negative, we use negative, we use subject plus didn't plus verb. I didn't play football at school. I didn't like going to school. Okay, so Corinne, why did you like going to school? Okay, Selena says yes. Sometimes I liked going to school to stay with my friends. Perfect answer. Me too, Selena. I liked spending time with my friends. I liked playing games with them on the playground. Did you have a playground at school? A playground is an area where you do sports or where you play games. So I've also given you the question, did you have? Again, to respond, say yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Yes, I did. I had a playground. Or no, I didn't. I didn't have a playground in my school. Okay, Corinne says, I liked going to school because I saw my friends and I learned a lot of things. That's brilliant past simple, Corinne. Saw is the past tense of see. And learned is the past tense of learn. Okay, so Selena and Corinne, can you answer 2 and 3, please? Where was your school and what didn't you like about school? My school was in the Midlands in England, near Manchester. And, ooh, what didn't I like? I didn't like PE. PE. Do you remember PE? PE was physical education. PE. I hated PE. I was terrible at PE. Okay. Selena says, yes, I did. So, in response to the playground, we had a big playground where we spent our free time. Lovely. So, free time is singular. Free time. Well done. Okay. Corinne says, I had not a playground in my school. My school was in Paris. Ooh, Paris. Beautiful. I have visited Paris once and I love it. It's a beautiful city. Now, Corinne, you said, I had not a playground. Now, remember, if it's negative in the past, we use subject, I, plus didn't, plus verb. So we didn't have a playground. Well, that's terrible. What did you do in your free time? Did you stay inside? Okay. So then it said, my school was in Sestri Ponente in Genova, Genoa, as we pronounce it. I was 2 chatterbox. Okay, now 2 is we use 2 for adjectives. So, and a chatterbox is a noun, it is an object, chatterbox. So you can say, I was too chatty. Or, I was a real chatterbox. If you want to use the word chatterbox. But that's lovely, chatterbox. Somebody who speaks and speaks and speaks, like me. Okay, Corinne says, I loved PE and geography. Ah, so you loved PE. I did not. I didn't like playing football. Every lesson, every PE lesson, we had to play football, and it wasn't fun. In the middle class, I liked Spanish. Ah, okay. I think, Corinne, you mean in the middle school. In the middle school. Because we have different schools. No problem, Selena. Very good. Yeah, well done. Exactly. Okay. Oh, very good. I have 2 fantastic students here, Corinne and Selena. I'm very happy to have you with me today. Now, we have a quote from Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper is a rock singer. He says, the 2 best times of the year are Christmas morning and the end of school. Do you agree? I agree. The 2 best times of the year, Christmas. Well, I half agree. I agree with Christmas, but also my birthday. I think the birthday is the best time of year. So then it says, I agree with Alice Cooper. Okay, Corinne says, in my free time, I went to do sports. So gymnastics, volleyball, and swimming. Okay, so very good. I went to do sports. Sporty gymnastics. Now, you can say gymnastics. Gymnastics. I don't know what sporty gymnastic is. Never heard. So gymnastics, volleyball. It's one word together, volleyball, and swimming. Lovely. You went to the swimming pool, and you went to the park. When we have movement, we go to the park. Very good. Okay. So Selena agrees with Alice Cooper. Corinne, do you agree? The 2 best times of the year are Christmas morning and the end of school. Okay. Now, so we have looked at did and didn't. So, did you like or did you have a playground? Did you like going to school? And the short answer, yes, I did. And the negative answer, no, I didn't. Okay. When we use the affirmative, we use subject and verb. I had a playground. I went to school. If it's negative, I didn't go. I didn't have. Okay. There's also the verb was here in the second one. Where was your school? Was is the past tense of to be. Was is singular. Were is plural. Okay. Past tense of to be. But I think you know that already because you're very good students. Okay, Corinne and Selena and anybody else, can you match the level of school to the letter? So A, B, C, D, and E. We have kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school, and university. Now, I use a different name because I'm British. These are American names. Do you know the British version as well? So answer in the comments A, B, C, D, and E. And do you know the British words? Because elementary school is American, kindergarten is American. I'll give you the first answer. A is middle school. Well done, Selena. Carry on, continue. Okay, we have more answers from Selena. Thank you. Corinne, where are you? All right. So Selena says A, middle school, B, kindergarten, C, elementary school. I'm not sure about that one, Selena. I think C is okay, there we go. C is a high school, D, elementary school, and that means E must be the university. So, okay, very good, Corinne. Well done. Middle school, kindergarten, high school, elementary school, and university. Very good. So, which school was your favorite? And maybe where did you study? Tell me about your university or tell me about your high school. Where did you study? And which school was your favorite? Tell me in the text. I am very lucky that I have Selena and Corinne in my lesson today. Otherwise, the webinar is very boring if I speak only to myself. So thank you very much. And thank you anybody else that is listening. Well done for studying, for listening. I'm to answer in the comments. Ooh. Selena says that her favorite school was university because she, okay, scegliere in Italian, to choose. Okay, well done for putting the regular verb choose, but it is irregular. It is an irregular verb, like was or were is irregular. We say, I chose it. Chose with an O. What did you study, Selena? What did you study at university? Corinne says, my favorite school was kindergarten. Why, Corinne? Why was your favorite school kindergarten? Tell me why. Tell me why. Ooh, Selena is a nurse. Okay, chose, that is the, you've written the pronunciation. The spelling is C-H-O-S-E. Chose. Okay, but that's the correct pronunciation. So chose. Well done. You're a nurse. Good job, Selena. Yeah, well done. That's a difficult job. Not like a teacher. I can stay at home. Okay. So, Corinne, why is kindergarten your favorite? Okay. Now we have different subjects. Match the subjects to the picture. We have math, science, history, geography, art, and music. Listen to my pronunciation of science. Science. Again, science. Repeat. Very good. Science. Corinne says, I liked kindergarten because we haven't schoolwork. Very good. I liked kindergarten. We need to correct the second part of your phrase. Remember, Corinne, that when we use the negative, we use subject, didn't, verb. So try again, Corinne. Write it with didn't, okay? Because we because we okay. Okay, so then it says art A, B, math, C, history, D, music. Oh, E, music. D, science. E, music. F, geography. Very good. Ah, don't worry, Corinne. So just remember. So the correction should be: we didn't have any schoolwork, and that's a good answer. Ah, I miss the days when there was no schoolwork. Okay. So match the subjects to the pictures. Yeah, okay. What was your favorite subject? What was your least favorite subject? Who was your favorite teacher? Okay. So using the past simple was, my favorite subject was. So my favorite is the best. Least favorite is the worst, the one you don't like. My least favorite, like my least favorite subject was PE because I wasn't very good at it. Exactly, Corinne. Well done. Well done. Good job. So then it says, when I went to the middle school, I played guitar, but now I don't remember anything about it. That's a perfect sentence there. Well done, Selena. Thank you. Ah, but that's a shame. Peccato. It's a shame. I'm sorry that you don't remember guitar. Okay, Selena says, my favorite subject was math. Again, why? Why, Selena? Why was it your favorite? Now, you can use adjectives. Let's think of some adjectives you can use. I thought some adjectives for you. It was interesting. It was challenging. Challenging means difficult, but good. It's a good difficult. Boring. Easy. Useful. It was useful for your job, or it was useful for your life. And useless is the opposite. Okay. Your favorite subjects were art and geography. Fantastic, Kareem. So you're a very creative person, right? And Selena said I had a good maths. Okay, so Selena's favorite subject was maths because she had a good maths teacher. Lovely. Now you've put the genitive S there. There's no genitive necessary. Just maths teacher, like history teacher, art teacher. Okay, my favorite teachers were the Spanish teacher, so we need an article, the Spanish teacher, the science teacher, and the PE teacher. Okay. Now you can use adjectives to describe your teacher. He was funny, serious, strict, chatty. That's before. Inspiring. Easygoing. Okay, so my teacher was funny. He made me laugh. Ha ha ha, funny. Serious, the opposite. Strict is somebody that gives you obligations, rules. You must do this, you must do that. That is a strict person. Chatty, again, someone that speaks a lot. Inspiring, okay. And easygoing. You can also say in English, we use a French word, nonchalant. I think it's French. Easygoing. They don't care very much. They're just laid back. Okay, so Selena says I didn't like English because we only studied the grammar, never conversation. So now I'm trying to learn it with my S. Brilliant, Selena. You make me very happy. I'm glad. Okay. Now, what's your spelling of studied? Studied is with an I. Studied, studied. Okay. Let's continue. Thank you for that. Okay. Was and were. So, what was your favorite teacher like? Now, like is not the verb, it is a preposition. In Italian, it's come. In French, I don't know. What was your favorite teacher like? How was your favorite teacher? Describe your favorite teacher. Describe him. So what blah 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 like, it means describe. So what was your teacher like? It's the same as describe your teacher. What were your friends like? How many students were there in your class? What were you like as a student? What were you good at? And how was your score? So, exactly, Selena, well done. So, what was your favorite teacher like? Well, she had short brown hair and brown eyes. Perfect. Okay. What were your friends like? Okay, now you can also use some adjectives to describe your friends or yourself. Chatty, well behaved. Well behaved is someone like this. Okay, someone that's well behaved, a quiet student, not like a bad student, but a good student, well behaved. Or naughty. Naughty means bad behavior. Oh, bad, naughty. Okay. So what were you like? I was well behaved as a student. Were you well behaved or were you naughty? Okay, in my class, there were 20 students, I think, maybe less, 17 students. Okay. So there were there were 20 students. And what were you like as a student? So were you chatty? Were you well behaved? Or were you naughty? That's my naughty impression. Okay, so remember we used there were. So in my class, there were 20 students. Not they were, not we were, but there were, okay? Very good, Corinne and Selena. You're doing very well. Okay. And in question number 5, what were you good at? So I was good at English and music. I wasn't good at sport. So we use the preposition at with the adjective good when you're talking about ability. I was good at English. I wasn't good at sport. Okay, so well done, Selena. Yeah, there were 20 students. And my friends are sporty, funny, and easygoing. Fantastic adjectives there. Well done, Corinne. Okay, we're nearly finished. We learned a lot today. Past simple. I'm very, very impressed. Selena says, I was good at math and sport. I wasn't good at English. Well, Selena, you are good at English now. Okay, so it's not a problem. Corinne was good at art, technology, geography, Spanish, and PE. Okay, so Corinne, you were well behaved as a student. You were a good student. You weren't naughty. Like my friends were very naughty. I wasn't, but my friends were very naughty at school. Did you have naughty friends or well-behaved friends at school? Or were you naughty or well-behaved? Remember, well-behaved is a good student, naughty is a bad student. Brilliant, Selena. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. We'll finish there. Oh, we learned so much. Remember everything that we learned. So, going back through talking about the weather and the sun is shining. Remember, we use the present continuous form. And when we ask a question in the past simple, we use did, subject, and verb. Affirmative, yes, I did. I liked going to school. Negative, no, I didn't. I didn't plus verb. So affirmative, subject and verb, negative, subject plus didn't plus verb. Okay, we also learned the word playground, which is the area where you play games. I had a big playground in my middle school. We looked at PE, a chatterbox, somebody that speaks very much, or chatty is the adjective. Okay, we looked at different types of school, middle school, kindergarten, elementary school, high school. The past simple of choose, chose. And then we looked at different subjects. Remember the pronunciation of science, science. And then we looked at different adjectives: interesting, challenging, boring, easy, useful, or useless, to describe the subjects. Funny, serious, strict, chatty, inspiring, easygoing, and to describe a teacher. And if we say the question, what's blah, blah, blah like, it means to describe. Like, what was your teacher like? It means describe your teacher. And then we looked at adjectives to describe a student: chatty, well-behaved. Well-behaved is a good student. Naughty, bad student. And in the class, c'erano, there were 20 students in the class. And we looked at good at a subject, or I wasn't good at a subject. Okay. Corinne said, yes, I had well-behaved friends also. Good. Thank you, Corinne. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm happy that you enjoyed it. I will see you again soon. Bye, Selena. Bye, Corinne. Thank you, everybody. Thank you also, anybody else, for listening. Have a nice weekend. Happy Easter. You too, Selena. Bye. Bye-bye.